Page 27, Gypsy Dance. Again, we got sections A, B, A, cut time, 2/2 time, but I'm going to talk about it as though it's in 4/4 time. We'll put it in 2/2 time later. And there's no sharps or flats, so it's either C major or A minor. Well, let's look at it. At the bottom, last few measures, you're here. The last measure is just a C. Well, that tends to lead to C major, but go further than that, earlier than that, and you see it's C major. So let's say it's in C major, sort of. It's got lots of accidentals, so look out. Right hand first. Rhythm-wise should not be a problem. Quarter notes and half notes. But the accidentals, second measure, B flat, and then A flat, crossover. Here it's an E and a D flat. You just reach down, then between the phrases, lift up. You do that again, and then third line down. Here it's a D flat, E natural. Feels weird, but you get it, so you need to be able to do it. Thumb, and then B flat, all legato. Follow the phrasing. It's all legato until the phrasing here, and that's really what it is. In the right hand or the left hand, we did right hand. This left hand. Broken chords. Keep the left hand soft. Third measure, F minor. If you have really big hands with really fat fingers, this doesn't work. You can do a 2/3 on that. That's fine. Otherwise, do their fingering. And that's the left hand. Put them together slowly. Weird, huh? Now third line down. Legato, very legato, all connected. Until you get to the end of a phrase, and then you lift up. Whether you repeat or go on, you're still going to lift up. And that, for the most part, is the piece. Now look at the bottom of the last four measures here. That C is held down for the rest of the time. You don't play it again. You just left hand only. Now we add the dynamics, sort of. Well, medium loud. That's the right hand. Keep the left hand soft. And I wouldn't play both lines medium loud. You got to try and feel it. We got to take it up to speed first, but eventually you want to feel it. And when you get to the end of a phrase, like the last, you can come down on those. You end a phrase a little softer a lot of times. And then you go back out. So if you don't do anything else, at least end the phrase a little softer. Third line down, it's got repeat signs, so you can play it twice, and it's got the F-P, so you can play it loud the first time. F is forte. That's the right hand. And then when you repeat it, you do it soft. For piano, for the second. That's the right hand. The left hand has to stay under it, whatever it takes. Then at the end, the last few measures there, you have a diminuendo. Because you've been medium loud. I would not diminuendo until the next measure, so I just stay there. Now see the right hand, that's going to die away on its own. So use that as your guide for the left hand and make the left hand stay under that, so it's here. And on top of that, it slows down. You got a retardando. So it's 1, 2. We'll put it back in cut time here. It's 1, 2, 1, and 2, and 1, and. So at the bottom, you've been going that speed, but now you're going to cut it, slow it down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, off. Like so. So you have to practice that diminuendo and the retardando there. And this kind of thing is great if you practice in the scales, because you can practice the dynamics in the scales. You can practice playing loud, you can practice playing soft, you can practice getting louder and softer and all that in the scales. You need to do the scale anyway, so you just as well cover the dynamics in this other stuff at the same time. I'd like to play this with you slowly in 4/4 time to make sure we got all the notes in the rhythm. The rhythms shouldn't be a problem, it's the notes, these accidentals. So let's try it. I'll give us four quarter note counts and then we'll play it together. I'm not going to do the dynamics, I'm not performing it, I just want the notes and the rhythms. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, off.